Very good morning, dear viewers. I am Dr. Benjamin Rosario, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Cuddalore. Today I am going to explain about what are the objectives of branch accounts. So before going into the objectives of branch account, let me explain about what is branch account. Branch account is the expansion of business activities may result in opening of new branches under the same management. Different branches located at different places are known as branches. So when the company wanted to expand its business, they are opening new operations in different places. It can be in the same city or different places across the country. So this is called branch accounts. The office undertaking which operates in different places are called branches. The one which controls these operations is called as head office. So though the company is opening operations in different places, it will be controlled by one organization or one management which is considered as a head office of the company. Next we will discuss about the different types of branches. First one is dependent branches, second one is independent branches, and third one is foreign branches. So the dependent branches are the branches which is depending on the head office for all the operations. Namely, the dependent branches are not allowed to take any actions on their own. They need to depend on the head office for all their activities, for purchase and for sales and everything. The independent branches are the branches which are independent in nature. They are allowed to purchase on their own and they are allowed to take actions on their own in the aspect of sales too. Then third one is foreign branches, where the branches are open in different parts of the world where they operate on their own. So these are some of the types of branches. Let me explain in detail about the dependent branch. As I have explained earlier, the dependent branches depend on the head office. They don't maintain any records on their own, and they are depending on the head office for supply of goods in order to do their operations in the day-to-day activities. Then what are the characteristics of a dependent branch? Dependent branch on which is depends on the head office for the supply of goods and cash for day-to-day expenses. The dependent branches depends only on the head office for getting the goods for them to sell out to the customers. They are not allowed to purchase anything on their own. They need to sell it out only the goods which is received from the head office. Likewise, they are getting the cash in order to meet the day-to-day expenses which is incurred by the branches. The dependent branches, they sell out goods which are supplied by head office. They are not allowed to purchase anything from the outsiders on their own. And the next character is branch expenses that are regular in nature, that is shop rent, salaries for the employees, those who are working in the branches, and any expenses with regard to the advertisement. These expenses are met by the incurred by the branches which is being sent by the cash which is being sent by the head office only, as they are not operating on their own, they are depending on the head office only. And then petty expenses, carriages, etc. are being paid by the branch out of the petty cash received from the head office only. Then sales can be made on cash or credit. So as per the directions received from the head office, the branch can sell out the goods either on cash or credit as per the instructions received from the head office. If the head office is not giving the permission for the branch to sell the goods on credit, the branches are not allowed to or not able to sell the goods on credit. Then all accounts of branches are maintained by the head office only. The branches are the dependent branch accounts are not being maintained in the branches, they are being maintained by the head office only. The branches has to remit their cash collections to the head office immediately. So the branches, whatever the amounts are being sold out, whatever the goods which is being sold out, any collections received from the customers out of the sales which is expected to send to the head office immediately as and when the branch is receiving the money. The goods are supplied by the head office at a cost price or invoice price. When the head office wanted to sell the goods to the customers and the cost price, they are receiving the branches are receiving the goods at cost price. When the management is not, or when the head office is not intended that the branches should not know the exact profit earned by the branches, in that time the head office will be sending the goods to the branches in the invoice price. And then the head office is the branch accounts is not maintained separately in the branch itself. I hope that this video would have enabled you to understand what is branch accounts and what are the different types of branches are there, and what are the characteristics of the dependent branch. Thank you.